G'day everyone, I'm Smokescreen and welcome to what is a Gran Turismo event. That was Gran Turismo event, in case that didn't quite come out correctly, but it is Mini Madness. So I'm taking part in Mini Madness, commissioned by the one and only GTA Tidgney. So he's a YouTuber over in UK. Of course, he does not know me at all, but I know him, I watch his content, and he's excellent. He's a FIA GTC champion. He competes in live events of Gran Turismo for the FIA, for Nations Cup and manufacturers. He drives for Audi at the moment for the manufacturers. That's something I'm thinking about, I may start doing, but leave that with me. But he's commissioned this, Mini Madness, a series going for pretty much from now to the rest, to December really, where we race the Mini Cooper. So it's a bit of fun. That's the main sort of thing of it. It is a championship and it does have some strict rules, but for the most part it's just a championship for some fun. So right now on screen is just my out lap before my qualifying lap, so it gives me a good opportunity to introduce the schedule. So the championship goes from, well, there's 6 rounds. I'm not sure I'll be able to make the 6th one, but the 6th one, but I'll certainly be able to make the first 5. So there's 29th of June, which was this one, 28th of July, 18th of August, 29th of September, 10th of November, and the final one, 22nd of December. I don't think I'll be able to make that one. Now, the way it works is, well, I've got all the entry requirements here. Let me have a look down here. So, alright, so we'll start with splits, I guess. So each round has a number of splits, a morning, an afternoon, and an evening split. Now, this is based in the UK, so those morning, evening, and afternoon are of course based on the time they are in the UK. So it's 10 to 11 AM in the UK for morning, 3 to 4 in the afternoon, and then 8 to 9 at night. They're the same across all of the rounds. I will be in what's called the evening split, but where I am, it's 5 AM in the morning, which is good for me. I like waking up early for these events, so that's why you'll hear me referring to it as the evening split. Of course, me racing in the morning. So the rounds, each round is comprised, it's an hour time slot, and then there is qualifying, one out lap and two fast laps for qualifying. I only got one qualifying lap in this time because I had a bit of a glitch earlier, and then there was a glitch at the end of my qualifying lap. You'll see I get a couple of penalties for no reason, so that cut my session short. And then there is a sprint race and a feature race. So the sprint race is 5-minute race, laps to match, and then the feature race is 15 minutes, laps to match. So the 6 rounds. This is the first one you're seeing on screen now. Blue Moon Infield A is round 1. Round 2 is Sardinia Road Course C. Round 3 is Maggiore Centre. Round 4 is Goodwood. Round 5 is Dragon Trail Seaside. And round 6 is Brands Hatch Indy. So they're the 6 rounds. And of course everyone is using BOP, the Mini Cooper S 1965. So, liveries are sort of a bit of a joke. Well, not really a joke, just a fun element here. So I've gone, for this particular round, a Haas Rich Energy Formula 1 livery. Of course, I may change that in the future, but that's what we're going to see at the moment. So the format that I'm going to use for these are pure races. So they'll be available in a playlist called Pure Races, which is on my channel. And, of course, this is introductory commentary, so eventually when I get through everything I need to, I will shut up and let you enjoy just the full sound of the race now. So, what else? Alright, race settings. I'll only go through this once in this first video, so there's going to be a bit of talking in this one, but then the future ones will just be minor introductions, and then the pure race. So, let's have a look. So the sprint race is based off qualifying results, so fastest first, and then the feature race is reverse grid. Boosters on weak, so that means that cars at the back will be, like, it basically adds horsepower to your car further back you get. It's essentially rubber banding. But this is, just on screen now, is the sprint race, just about to start. So you see I qualified in 6th there. So I'm going to keep talking, but when I get through everything I will be quiet. You can enjoy these races here. Slipstream's on weak, so that means weak is actually stronger than when slipstream's set to real, so you can feel it about 1.5 seconds back from the car in front. It's all the races have grid start with false start check, so that means you have to hold the brake and wait for the red lights to go out. What else is on here? No fuel and tyre usage. That's about it, actually. Let's have a look. Oh, comfort soft tyres, yes. So everyone is on comfort softs for all the races of all the rounds, and everyone is in the Mini Cooper S from 1965 with BOP turned on, which means no tuning is allowed. I'll just flick through here. No traction controllers allowed throughout the championship. You don't really need it in these cars. The only time you would need it is a start, so that's sort of why we have it there. What else? There are penalties, but basically avoid contact because Tidgney takes that seriously. That's about it, actually. So we managed to get through all that. Just close up the document there. But that's really it. So I'll leave you with it. You can enjoy this race, and the next one I won't be talking again until the end. So I do hope you enjoy the following, what is it, about 25 minutes of racing. Thank you very much. well, not exactly the final result I wanted, especially considering I had a good result in the sprint race earlier, but everyone saw what happened. I was kinda didn't get over the left hand side quick enough going towards the second to last corner, so that means he went up the inside and I binned it into the wall. But that's it. You can have a look at some of the comments after the race, and then I will put the final point standings up. But that is it from this particular round. I do hope you enjoyed, even though I didn't have my beautiful voice over the top. Whether you agree with that or not is not my problem. But that's really it. So you can check out my other, on the playlist where there's Pure Race, which this will be in, and then there's another one just called Gran Turismo Sport. That is my conventional video, so if you like shortened down versions, then that's probably the one for you. But once again, I do thank you very much for watching. I do seriously urge you to subscribe if you'd like to see more, and hit the like button to let me know you enjoyed. But that is the end of the video, and that means that is it from me. So once again, thank you very much for watching. See you later.